Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome
back to the
past. My name is Margaret and today with me is...
My name is Widat. My name is Zahra. I am Alfa.
And well, today we're gonna go into another place. We're gonna transfer to an island.
Yes.
So, can you guys guess which island is that?
Is that an island?
Yeah, it is an island.
Langkawi.
Yeah.
Langkawi.
Yes. Last time we talked about Naga Tasik Chini. Okay, tengok. Okay, Naga Tasik Chini. Yes, we talked about Naga Tasik Chini, and today we're gonna talk about another folklore, which is not a dragon,
Not dragon,
but
a giant. No, two giants.
two giants.
Yes, called Mat Raya and Mat Chincang.
Okay. So as usual, we're gonna start our podcast with an introduction, right?
Yeah.
So what is the story all about? So which one of you guys gonna tell the story?
Actually, we have three versions, but I'm going to talk about the first version.
Okay.
Yeah. But before that, though, before this, have you ever heard of Mat Raya and Mat Chincang?
No, not really.
I only Selamat Hari Raya. That's it. Raya.
And Bunga Raya. So this is actually a new story for all of us, right? And then after reading the internet and talking to people. Okay. So for our second podcast series, we're going to Langkawi. So the story starts off like a village in Langkawi. The village is in a place for giants, and the story revolves around two giants called Mat Raya and Mat Chincang. So basically, Mat Raya and Mat Chincang are two best friends, like good friends. Mat Chincang has
Mat Chincang has a son.
Mat Chincang had a son. Mat Raya had a daughter. And then, of course, good friends. He want to marry off their children, right? And then,
Because they can't get married to one another. Because they're both because they're both men. No, what? Okay, you guys were busy, okay?
Another story.
That's another story. Another version created by me.
okay, so they plan to wed off each other's children. But then, nearing the wedding day, Mat Raya found out that Mat Chincang's son had an affair.
Playboy.
Playboy. Another virgin. So of course, the father, he's a father, right? He don't want to be his son, right? So they fought each other. They argued. Mat Raya and Mat Chincang argued. Like they were arguing so bad that they were throwing stuff at each other.
Oh, okay.
Like it was said that the engagement ring fell, and then now that place is now called Tanjung Chincang. Chincang means
Tanjung
Chincang. And then the utensils used for the cooking for the ceremony, it was said that the jar, right? The jar broke, and now the place is now called Langkawi. Broken jar. It really means broken jar. And then the goulash. Goulash. Also like spilled. Now the goulash that flew is now a place called Kain Kuah. Like kuah is like literally means
A soup
like
village.
Soup town. Kain Kuah soup town. And then the goulash that in the ground is now called kisap.
Kisap.
And lastly, the pot used for boiling water, hot water, spilled, and now the place is called air hangat, which literally means
Hot water.
or like
Warm
hot
water.
So like they were fighting to no end until like a third giant came, like a third smaller giant called Mat Sawa. So Mat Sawa were like the mediator. She said like, stop fighting, and then they were like, we were regretting our mistakes. And then because they were embarrassed, they were ashamed, they agreed to turn themselves into mountains. So now the place, and then Mat Sawa also turned to mountain. So now it is like Gunung Chincang, Gunung Raya, and then in the middle, Bukit Sawa.
Bukit
Because
Sawa.
it's a smaller giant,
Oh,
right?
yes.
So Mat Sawa is in the middle because, like to ensure peace between both giants. So to make sure they're not fighting anymore. So that was the history, the so-called history. So no one knows if it's true, right?
Yes.
It could be just a legend, it could be true.
Yeah.
So that was the first version. Second version?
Okay, so another version that I read, but this version for the first version is mentioned about the giant, right? But for this second version, doesn't mention about giant. So it's more humans. So
Oh,
it's more humans.
From
Yeah,
Earth.
humans from it's
Yes.
so this second version, it's literally same story about Mat Raya Mat Chincang. However, they are not giant, but they are two warriors and very reliable warriors in their town. Yeah. So they also best friend. They also best friend and have children. So just like what we dad say in the first version, they want to marry their daughter and also son. So they give blessing to their children because their children fall in love with each other. However, the story also same because Mat Chincang's son is cheating, is playboy. So the rumors when Mat Raya heard about that rumor, he become so angry. So their fight happened in the middle of the preparation for the wedding. So when everyone are busy going there and here and there to prepare for the wedding, Mat Raya and Mat Chincang, they fighting each other in the middle of that.
in the middle of the
drama.
Yes, they create
Is it
drama.
a Malay drama?
Yeah, everyone just walking so busy, going there, going here
And
to
then they
prepare.
fight. And then
They two just fighting each other in the middle of the
In-laws.
situation. Yeah.
just in-laws being in-laws.
Yeah.
Your son a playboy. You don't want to marry my daughter.
Yeah, Mat Chincang want to defend. And then when that happens, that everyone just looking at them. But they ignore the situation. They ignore everyone else. They ignore their surrounding and they keep fighting. And then when they keep fighting, they're kicking each other and then slapping each other. And then they see that kitchen utensil around them, and they take the kitchen utensil and throwing towards each other. And that's also happened to be a broken jar, just like what we that say. And the jar been thrown far away, and that's why we call it as belanga pecah. And the goulash also is the same story as what that said. And but the different what I can found in this version is when both Mat Raya and Mat Chincang they realize their mistake, and when the fight they have no winner. They have no winner.
Oh, no one wins.
No one wins in the fight. So when they realize it, they feel embarrassed and then they run away. They run away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just leave the
The whole
place,
decision.
the preparation, the ceremony. They just leave the they just leave the place and they run away. And they went to a cave. Is it a cave? A different cave. So Mat Raya go to this cave, Mat Chincang go to this cave, and the story told that Mat Raya and Mat Chincang died in the cave. So they did not become mountain.
Mountains,
So they did not become mountain, and there's no middleman that
Mat Sawah.
interrupt.
Oh, no Mat Sawah.
There's no Mat Sawah in the story. There's no Mat Sawah. Yeah, there's no exist. However, because their body not being found until now, people start to name the mountain
Based on their name.
Gunung Raya, Gunung Chincang. That's for the second version. So
I feel like
Okay.
the third
Third
version
version.
is very similar, but the
Yeah.
difference is that it just does not turn into a mountain. It turns something else. That turns into a stone.
Oh, stone.
Stone. So I think that the stone was named the gunung lah, the mountain, which is Gunung Raya.
Chincang and
Yeah.
Sawah.
Gunung Chincang.
Mat Sawah is literally a side character.
Yeah, side character.
Cameo.
But actually, he's the hero here.
Oh, yeah,
He's
actually,
the
he's
But
hero.
I pity
Yeah.
him because he does not into that fight where he turns into
mountain.
mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the?
Because apparently based on the story, it is said that because he was the only one who were able to like calm them down.
Yeah.
So which is why even though despite them changing into mountains, Mat Sawa still needs to be there between them.
Like
So,
in the middle,
sebab
in the middle.
imagine the mountains like bam bam bam.
As long as Mat Sawa is there in the middle. Like,
Yeah.
So it's a way peace. Yeah.
Kind of like a
Wow.
third person, right?
So it's so
yes.
heroic of Mat Sawa.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even involve in the fight, but he was willing
Yeah.
to be the peacemaker.
Like me, right?
Superman, our own Superman, you know?
But like you will turn into mountain lah.
I don't want to. I want to be like Mat Sawa, but I don't want to be turned into mountain.
Oh, I don't want to be mountain.
Yeah, so those are all the 3 stories,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
So based on all 3 stories, which one do you guys think is the most legit one out of 3? The first, right?
Maybe the first.
Yeah, for me, I still think like it's probably the first one. I mean, okay lah, because I know the existence of giants is not confirmed yet.
Yes.
There's many stories about it. So I would say the first one. What about you with that?
For me, I don't know what to believe because I don't believe in giants.
Okay, Widak, can you go out?
But-
We're talking about giants and you do.
Okay.
Imagine talking about giants and then I was like, I don't
believe about giants.
Logically speaking, I think the second version because he was a warrior and they die. They don't turn into mountains.
Yeah,
they don't turn
he
into
died.
stone or anything.
Yeah,
I'm a
they
rational
die.
person.
Widak, just because you're short doesn't mean giants doesn't exist.
Realistic.
No, I'm sorry.
There's no proof, right? Giant exists. Do we have proof?
No.
We have proof? No proof?
But
No
the thing
proof.
is, I
But
feel like Langkawi has a variety of land.
smaller islands.
Land.
Welcome to the land of Dawn, Mobile Legends.
Bentuk muka bumi.
White Tugu.
Bentuk muka bumi.
Bentuk muka bumi.
Place.
Oh, the
Like, it's very variety and I think one of the reasons is because of the giants. They like
Oh.
smacks person.
That makes sense actually because they're giants, right? So the
Yeah.
shape
But
of the place.
yeah, but imagine giants in Pulau Langkawi. Pulau Langkawi is quite small. Or is it big? I do not know. I never been to Langkawi. Wait, I've been to Langkawi. Hold on, I did. Yeah, I was at Langkawi. So basically, our Langkawi is quite huge, man. Langkawi is almost like Seremban. I'm from Seremban.
That's why I'm
So if there's giant there, that's mean there's giant here lah. There was.
Wow.
Oh.
Did you know the story of KLCC? It was built by giant.
We're talking about legend
Okay.
of folklore.
So yeah, but still for me the first one, Widak believes the second one.
Yep.
I think the first one because what you can say that.
We can keep Widak.
Yeah, you can keep that. Just ignore
Yeah.
opinion.
We'll edit
No,
out.
no, no,
We'll
no,
put a
no.
sticker here.
I'm just kidding.
Blur, yeah.
Her face.
But realistically, that makes sense.
Yeah, see?
That was the
Okay.
most.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm the only
But
smart person.
hold
Because
on.
of the name of the mountains. It's
Yeah.
Raya Mat Chincang.
Wait, hold
Okay,
on.
maybe that
Ha-ha.
will make sense too. But
Wait.
you know.
But that does make sense. I mean, like sometimes people name certain things based on legends and also like people that contributed a lot, you know,
Yes.
because they're famous warriors. So it is normal for people to put their names as
Oh.
part of mountains, right? And the stories and stuff. Okay, hold on. Back to Fatimah tu. Fatimah tu. Sorry, Fatimah. See, I like the spotlight. You know, if I can, I just want to focus on myself. That's it. Okay, your story. Which one do you believe most? Pure pleasure.
Yeah.
I think the one will choose the third version.
Yeah.
Because the third version is just no Mat Sawa.
Stone.
That's it.
Apa ni?
I was forced to tell the story.
You force? No. You believe in it, right?
One or two. One or two.
Ah, one or two. No, Fatimah tu, back to you. Fatimah tu, you want to try to avoid from the question.
Okay, why number one?
One, but then also think number two also right.
Wow, I indirectly.
Fatimah tu,
Lalang.
Fatimah tu is like macam she's gonna be that one girl. She's like, I
No,
mean
it's
that.
like-
I mean that guy is handsome, but the
But
second guy is also handsome. But then the third guy,
Indecisive.
He's like the one yang friends with everyone.
no,
Yeah.
no. You know, she's like, Mat Chincang's son. Mat Chincang's son, playboy.
No.
Choose. Oh my Oh.
I cannot choose.
Yeah. Oh, imagine Fatimah tu is like Margaret. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
But like
So first or second?
uh,
Ah. stone is so normal. You know? It's normal for people to turn into
Mak
stones.
Raya Mat Chincang being cursed.
What?
Ni pantang, budak pantang. Tantang? No. The anak derhaka. Santang. No. Lantang.
Tanggang.
Tanggang.
Santang.
Santang lah. Tanggang.
Also similar,
Yeah.
right?
But
was-
Sanggang.
Sanggang. He was struck by a lightning. Then thunder.
I want say the one yang batu.
Batu belah, batu
bertangkap.
bertangkap.
No, that's a whole another story. That
But-
one was the stone ate
Ate the mother.
the
The
mother.
original, the original.
It
Yeah.
could be that was Mak Raya.
Mak Raya was hungry. She was just eating.
Another level. Wow.
That's like,
Conspiracy.
no.
Conspiracy.
But it is true. I mean, for some reason, why is there so many stories that relates back to like lightning, thunder, and also people turning to stones?
Yes.
Tanggang, and
Tanggang,
also
batu
them.
belah, batu belah.
Yeah, but still, I believe the second story.
But
Yeah.
I still think the second story is the best one.
You bash so much.
Yeah.
And then you agree with me. What's the point?
It's more logic, right? It's more logic
Yeah.
if you think about.
You ever heard about this one theory called spider of silence?
uh,
Oh my god, people
I thought
tend
you
to
that.
follow the
I thought you that.
Oh,
Yeah, follow the majority.
yeah, I will follow the majority. So yeah, number 2.
it doesn't mean that you're right just because I will follow you.
Oh,
Wow.
The third
moment
story
of
kind of
silence,
person.
Yeah, that story.
Okay. So
The
third
stone
story.
one.
Okay. So we got 2 people agree on the second story. The third one can't choose Playboy, and then the last one is just weird. Just
She merges
Okay.
two stories into one.
But okay, let's talk about giants.
Let's talk about giants.
Okay, let's relate. Maybe we can relate since we're UI students, right? Let's relate it to Islam. So
Yeah.
there's stories about our prophets who are like considered as tall. Like you've seen the like they tried to copy the size,
Yes.
the size of their shoes, the size of their shirts, right?
Yeah.
And it's so big,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
The
Muslim
earliest man
is very
right?
big.
It was so big.
Like not
Nabi
like
Adam, Prophet Adam.
Yes, and
Prophet
and
Adam.
it's considered
He
legit.
was told
Yes.
like he's very big.
Yes.
Right.
So
like bigger
sometimes
than normal XXX.
yeah. So sometimes maybe for us we felt like they're giants, but for them it's almost like they're normal people.
Normal people.
Have you seen students like high school students? People are getting like smaller and smaller.
Yes.
No,
yes.
I'm not looking at you with that. No worries. I'm looking at other people. Look, this sky is so nice. Yeah, but that's the thing. If you go back to high school, they're so small.
Yeah.
Like kids nowadays.
These kids nowadays is very
getting
tiny.
Human become more
The more modern we are, the smaller we
The
get.
smaller we get,
Why?
but the
More
bigger
we-
our brains get.
Wow. Oh, yeah.
Maybe 100
think.
in the future people will see this as a giant.
Maybe and maybe in thousands years later we become elves.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So if Nabi Adam was huge, was big, so it is possible that everyone is also considered as giants back then.
Yes.
So maybe giants aren't giants, they're just normal humans.
That they were called giants.
It's just a
because we
sentence
considered them big.
to smaller version of them.
Oh, so cute. Smaller version of giants.
Yeah.
Smaller
Human
version.
Can
We have
you imagine?
mini giants.
No, like mini giants are basically like, can you imagine a baby with the IQ of an adult?
We are baby.
See? Can you imagine that?
We're baby adults.
We are
Yeah.
baby.
Adults.
But yeah, giants. We talk about dragons, we talk about giants. Maybe you guys have any stories like mysteries?
We talk about Langkawi. You know, like
Oh,
Langkawi has
Langkawi.
many folklores, like including Mahsuri.
Yeah, Masuri. Yes.
Masuri, the most
Masuri
famous
also.
one.
You know,
Yeah.
like Wayu Putih. Do you know?
Why you put it?
Wayu Putih.
Oh, I've heard about it.
That
Like,
one is popular.
a
Langkawi.
white crocodile.
Ah,
It's like considered as it was a fighter, right?
Oh, gangster.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah. It was this one white crocodile. It was actually a human, a really famous warrior, and the jungle area. And then he was changed. He has the ability to turn into a white crocodile.
Why white?
No, is that a different story?
But why did he turn to white crocodile? What did he do? Is it like a punishment or like he willingly turned into white crocodile?
He just wanted.
Become a crocodile.
I just want to be.
You want to be
The
whatever you want.
definition of playboy.
Be whatever you want.
just
Be whatever you love.
you are,
Whatever you want.
we accept you
Definition.
even if you're a
Yes.
white crocodile.
Yeah.
What? Sorry, Masuri? I never heard about Masuri.
Masuri.
Masuri is the one that has the white blood.
Yeah, white blood.
White blood?
Yes.
What? Okay.
I think
she was
she
wrong.
has been blamed.
Yeah, she was like, she was wrong, and then she cursed like, I'm innocent.
Yes.
And then I will curse 7 generations of you.
Oh,
and then they,
okay, got it.
it's like,
Yeah.
Ah.
And then
Generation.
they stabbed her, and then white blood. And then the curse came. 7 generations of them were like, something happened to them. I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yes,
heard.
something happened.
Apparently something did happen, right?
Yes.
It's
something
almost,
happened.
yeah, it's almost considered as a true story.
7 generations is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Great grandmother, parents, daughter.
Daughter, mother, we died.
We died.
The famous child of Langkawi.
Yeah, that's.
Now let's talk about the folklore of a kid with a third bike.
Mat Sawa.
Mat Sawa.
Mat Sawa.
Mat Sawa.
Okay, so Langkawi. Any of you guys went to Langkawi before?
No, not yet.
I went there long,
Yeah.
I don't have
long time ago. But the
Oh.
only thing I remember is the chocolate.
The only thing
Oh
that I know.
my God.
Yes, chocolate. Daim.
Chocolate.
Chocolate
The only
daim.
thing that I know that place was like tax free or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh.
That's why
Yeah.
the chocolates are cheap.
That's why everything's cheap. But you have like limit to buy things like.
True. They limit the number of chocolates you can buy.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't buy a lot.
Yeah.
I went there like 2 semesters ago.
You said you never been to Langkawi?
No, I've been. 2 semesters ago, I just remember it. Okay, hold on. I went. No, hold on. I went there because I had to accompany my sister. My sister went there with her friends, and then my dad told me like, okay, accompany her and blah blah blah. So I went there. I went to Langkawi. The funniest thing happened. I got COVID there.
Oh my god.
Yes, I got COVID there, and I've only realized it after I went for paragliding, went for jet ski, went pretty much everywhere, and then once I was about to go back, boom, COVID.
Like, were you aware that you were getting sick at that
No, I wasn't.
No symptoms.
No symptom, not that much. Because at that moment when I was in Langkawi, I went the hotel was great. They had pool, and I drank like a lot of cold water, and then went for a swim, blah blah blah. So I thought it was like a normal flu, and then COVID, and then they all went back and then left me alone in the hotel.
Mat Chincang does not approve.
Yeah. I stayed there alone, and the hotel was creepy. Believe me, the hotel was
Mak
creepy.
Raya Mat Chincang.
Yes, I had to stay
You should
there
have
for.
visited them.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was like for almost 4 days, 5 days, and then I test again, and then it was negative. Thank God, because the hotel doesn't provide, like, they don't send food to your room. So the only food that I had was the bread, like a few bottles of water.
Starving.
I survived in my room.
Oh,
That was my dark history of Langkawi.
What did you do for the 4-5 days? Like watch TV, sleep?
Yeah, I just used my phone.
You don't have any
Just-
medicine?
No. I only had a Panadol.
That's it.
he's reading
You have
Quran.
COVID and you don't have any
Oh, it's reading
You're
Quran.
COVID,
You're
but you
in.
don't have any medicine.
No, I only have Panadol. I mean, COVID, do you actually have to eat anything for COVID? No, right?
I think you just need to rest.
Yeah, you just have to rest. Panadol and so on. But Langkawi is not really much of an island. Tioman is way better. If you guys want to go for healing, believe me, Tioman is the best one because it's a bit behind in terms of modern, like having buildings
So more
and
nature.
yes, Langkawi is like a city at this point. It's not.
Because there's many tourists there.
Ooh. So it's not that fun anymore. This.
So did you guys go to Kampung Kuah? Kampung Kuah. Air hangat.
the places,
The air pecah. Yeah.
Air hangat.
Air
Is it like a hot water spring or something?
Yes.
Is it like a place
Oh,
to
yeah.
Yes.
take a bath or what?
It's hot spring.
Hot spring.
Hot spring. Air hangat. Currently, yeah.
So if you go to Langkawi, you will go there.
Yeah.
Go to this
You're supposed to go there because that historical place.
Because we know why are you
Quite
like
a lot
this.
of changes, right?
Ooh, imagine like going to the mountains and then you start like the mountains start to
Yeah.
move.
Start to move.
And then you saw this one big and then you saw this and then you saw this one big stone and you thought it was like a rock, but apparently it was one of their fingers.
Yeah, the fingers.
It was just like moving. Oh, now that's scary.
You're like, you up with yourself, but then there's someone talk to your back.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And you start feeling
Paranormal activity.
you start feeling a lot of wind and apparently it's just their nose.
And
Because
then
they're
there's sweat.
sleeping.
Yo! Mat Raya Mat Chincang having COVID.
That I think that's
Organization for
where
what?
you get it from.
Oh my god. Oh, okay, now I get it. Okay.
Yeah, imagine you're thirsty. You're hiking.
The mountain was like achoo.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
But I'm curious about one thing. What happened to their children?
Yes. They never talk about their children. They were like, oh my god, I'm so a main character moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
Then
only
your
them.
dad that's
They
still
became
your
mountain. And
spot.
then what happened to their children?
Mat Raya's
happened to
son
the
continue to marry 4 wives.
And
Mat Raya
they are happy forever after.
The son was him.
Mat,
He's gonna do that.
wow. Oh, and then Mat Raya's daughter became a famous influencer. I can imagine like actually.
I got cheated.
No way. No. But serious.
Okay. Yeah, what
Happened to them, right?
I think sometimes maybe when the parents are too famous, they are probably like a normal thing happened. They didn't get married.
Yes.
I think if I were the girl, I would like go away far away from
Yes.
that place.
Yeah.
Because like
We know that
that's
the boys
so
red
embarrassing.
flag.
But come to think of it, I think the girl is like the most unlucky. Like
Yeah.
your
Yes.
fiancé cheated on you, and then your father
Yes.
turned
Yes.
become mom.
Yeah,
like-
because your fiancé cheated on you, your father, you lost both.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then like
Whose fault is this?
The
The
son.
son.
The sign.
Son.
As what we say in Malay, laki semua samah.
Yeah.
Samah.
Lah.
Man is trash.
Thank God.
Maghrib.
Oh my god, thank you.
Accept
Oh my
Maghrib.
god.
No, I'll
Yeah.
make sure you.
I think
Margaret is the most gentleman.
Okay, we'll keep that. I'm gonna put it on.
Promoting.
I'm gonna cut that part.
Okay, my number is.
No. Okay, so
Moral of the story.
Moral of the story, yeah.
Don't
there
cheat.
must
Don't
something
cheat.
that we can learn from.
Don't cheat that.
I get it.
Don't-
No way.
Cheating
It's bad.
is
It's-
very
it's a
bad.
no-no.
Cheating is, we can choose.
We can
See what
choose.
happens when
We
you
can
cheat. Your father
Yes.
turns to mountain.
Yes.
Ah.
When you
That's
cheat,
what
then your
happens when
father
you
will
cheat.
become
True. I think in the end, the moral story was about
Your action like affect another person.
it actually affect another person,
Yes.
and then how much anger can affect someone's
Yes.
life.
Yes.
Anger can affect.
What else?
And also maybe we can if we have some misunderstanding,
We can like settle it
settle
True.
it.
instead of like throwing
Yeah.
stones, like being so emotional. Like
Yes.
what happened in the end? We all turn mountain.
And don't get involved in other people's business, or else you'll be like Masawa.
Yes, Masawa.
Out of nowhere, he became.
He
He
become
became what
a
happened? What
monk.
happened to
Like
Masawa's family? I do not know.
I do not know.
His
Little
wife was
side
like-
character, the only person who tries to be the hero end up.
Yeah. Masawa was just there to eat. He was like, oh my god, I'm so hungry. I'm just gonna go to this one wedding ceremony, and then boom,
And then
Stop.
Suddenly
Group
I
just
became
changed.
so.
Stop
I became-
fighting.
And then what else? What else?
I think before you act, don't be
Yes.
emotional.
Yes, don't be emotional.
Huh?
What else?
Huh?
Don't be
Maybe
emotional.
for an Islamic perspective.
Oh, Islamic
Ah,
perspective.
yes.
Okay, let's go.
I know.
Okay, 5 marks.
Sabar.
Yes, I will
Sabar.
consider that.
Yes.
Be patient.
Madam, wait.
Sabr minat iman.
Ah.
Sabr minat iman. Yes.
But yeah, okay. So lesson learned. We've got the whole story, and maybe you can give a brief intro on what's going to happen in our next story. So next.
We're gonna go to the south part of Malaysia.
Oh damn. Okay.
We go to
Near my place.
J.
My place.
Johor.
J.
We go to J. Johor.
Nice. Langkawi.
Langkawi.
Langkawi. Johor. Okay, we're gonna go to Johor.
Yes.
It's a bit spooky.
Oh.
Spooky.
And there is no giant, there is no dragon.
There's gonna be ghosts.
Yes,
Oh,
there is
my-
no.
It could be
Could be
ghost.
Now that's one of my special.
No, shut up. We're gonna save that one.
Okay.
Shut up.
You want to fight me? You want to change to mountain, huh? We're gonna put Fatimah to immediate change to
Mat Sawa.
mountain.
No.
I don't want to be Mat
This will
Sawa.
be Mat Sawa.
I don't want to.
You cannot run.
No.
We're gonna let them skip. So yes, that will be the end for today's episode.
Yes.
So do stay tuned for more episodes from
Back
To
the
Bye.